Alright, what's going on, dudes, and welcome back to Skyden. So you know how I thought we were kind of close to being able to craft the Wand of the Adept, which we need to do in order to complete the challenge we're on? Well, turns out we're kind of not close at all. It's most definitely not your boy. So despite the fact that the challenge is called 4 Trials, and we just completed the 4 Trials, turns out the 4 Trials are like that much. That might be a little bit of an exaggeration. That might be like that much. My fingers are basically touching that much of what we need to do in order to craft the Wand of the Adept. Allow me to elaborate. So, in order to craft said Wand of the Adept, as it turns out, the prerequisite research is this thing right here that I'm hovering over. And that's called like the Unified Field Theory of Thaumcraft, something like that. All the names are super long and complex, and I'll probably mess them up, but it is what it is. We need that one. In order to unlock that one, which is the Unified Theory thing, we need to have unlocked all the prior research, and that could take a little bit of time. As you can see, we have this one, and 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 this one, before we get to this one, and they require quite a few resources. Additionally, before we can even make the infusion altered table, whatever you want to call it, we have to research both this one and this one because we need the one I'm hovering over right now in order to make the blocks that we need to use to craft the infusion altered table. Anyway, turns out 4 trials, kind of like 4 little itty tiny little bitty trials, and a whole ton of research. So I have like this laundry list of things written out on a text document on my other monitor. I'm going to try to sort of follow them. I don't have all of them written out because it requires a lot of research, but at the same time, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to actually need netherwort for one of the recipes here, so I may as well just sort of keep on planting it. Let me keep replanting here. Yeah, it turns out we just basically need like everything. We need a little bit of every possible resource ever. It's cool and stuff. So yeah, the air shards and all the shards that we need in order to do stuff, may as well just throw those on back into the chest because we won't be using those for quite a while. Anywhoosers, right now what we want to do is we want to craft another of the table things, just a regular table, and then I guess when we right click on that with a wand, it's going to turn it into another thingamadoohickey when it's just one table rather than 2 tables. So will that be enough right there? Do we have any more wood actually anywhere? Yeah, we do. Hold on one second. All right. Actually, that should be enough though. Did I not place that in my inventory? I'm gonna need it. So in order to make a table, once again, get some pressure, not pressure plates, half slabs, and we do that, and there we go. All right, so we have a table. Now just put the table down like right over here, and then I think if we grab our wand and we right click it, then boom. Okay, cool. So that's an arcane work table, if I'm not mistaken. And I guess I need to have my wand in it in order to, it's like a crafting table, except it uses your wand as fuel for the craft itself. So I don't know if I should end up making like more of the wands of the apprentice. I know I will need an extra one in the very end when we reach the actual ability to craft the wand of the adept, because we need to use the wand to make the wand, so we'll need 2 of them. Sounds interesting, but it'll make sense when it all pans out in the future. So next up, we may as well research the let's see, what is it? It's the thaumium recipe. This is thaumium, and this is magical building blocks, I think, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I have written down on the text file. So thaumium requires metallum, praecantatio, and permutatio. So we have to find some stuff really quickly. Actually, let me just go into my web browser, which is somewhere over here, and it's got the stuff that I need. Okay, it has the icons for those words. Yes. Okay, so we're back in the game now, and I brought up my little sheet that gives the icon. So thaumium requires, let's try to find this stuff. The only one we haven't used before is the whatever it's called, the Precantatio, which looks like a wand, I guess. So, I bet the wand itself, yep, the wand itself has Precantatio, believe it or not. What is the crafting recipe for this again? You know, we may actually just, it may be useful just to make more wands, just so we have them. I don't know if they'll stack or not, but let's do that. Let's go purchase some of those shard things. Do we have our gold nuggets? We still have quite a few of those. Let's see how much they cost. Because I know you sell them over here. I really need to just replace that lever with a button. That would be very, very convenient. So, show me your wares. No, it's the Arcanist that has these things. Hello, can I have some materials? Okay, dull shard, does that count? Dull shard. Okay, so I can use the dull shard, and how much does that cost? Oh god, that costs a whole gold ingot. Maybe I will conserve. What else has Precantatio in it? Does anything that you sell have Precantatio? I'm probably not well, that requires, what is that? A cinder pearl? It's an interesting name, but that requires blaze powder. Nope, nothing in there. Anything, I guess Precantatio is for magic related stuff, so we will be looking for, oh, what about the great wood thingamadoohickey? Because that he probably gave it to us for the sake of us being able to use it to get Precantatio, and despite the fact that we have blaze powder, that's not going to be enough. Let's see. If I go into here, I can't test it. I wish that I can't, god dang it, I can't see what, if I hold shift over here, when it's in NEI, I can't actually, it won't give me the essentia. Well, dang it. This is going to be quite an interesting endeavor. Well, where's our great wood sapling? Did I put it in here with stuff? Great wood sapling. Let's try to plant it and see if we can just use bone meal and, you know, the usual. And if it works, that'll be great. If it doesn't work, well, it is what it is, and hopefully we didn't just waste it. So, yeah, all right, boom. It doesn't work. What if I use my wand? Nope. How do I grow it? How do I grow the great wood sapling? I don't know. It's not even letting me use bone meal on it. Perhaps this is a job for the wiki, because maybe it doesn't even grow on dirt. All right, this is a job for the wiki. Be right back. So it turns out I was indeed correct about greatwood logs having Precantatio in them. However, bone meal will not work on the saplings, and it turns out the reason why this thing won't grow is, well, obviously it would take a while, but it wouldn't grow naturally like that regardless, because I think, if I read correctly, it needs to have a few blocks surrounding it because it actually grows with a 2x2 stump. I may be totally incorrect there, but anyway, I'm just gonna plant it like that and leave this as is and hope that maybe something happens eventually. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, we're experimenting. This is all for science and thaumaturgs. But on a more positive note, apparently these arcane tables can actually be used for Precantatio, and because they only require wood, we can just do that. So these should actually be a much better source of the Precantatio than waiting for that to possibly grow, or possibly not. All right, so let's make a few more of these things, I guess. Let's go make some more planks. Where are you? Right here. And I don't know, I'll put like half the stack in or something. Actually, I can't do that because my inventory is totally full at the moment. So I should toss some stuff in here that I'm not going to be using at the moment. All right, there we go. So let's take half of that, make some wood from it, and we'll just make a few more of those things if it lets us, hopefully. So again, I guess actually let me retrieve those and just keep making the tables. I don't know if they stack or not, but we'll find out. Here we go. Boom. I will make, I don't know, like 10 or so. And they do stack. All right. Convenient for the sake of Saving inventory space, boom. And actually, let me just make a few at a time. Cool, and 5 more. So let me just make some more of these. Cool, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Okay, that is 8. And I did not look closely enough because, oh, no. Those are just tables. Those are just tables, and we just need to use. I was like, wait, it doesn't have Precontatio. That's because it's not actually an arcane work table quite yet. So let's just make a bunch of them. So retrieve that from there, and then can we destroy you? Are you not actually okay, you're destructible. You just don't have. And then here we go. Okay, so 2 Precontatio per thingamadoohickey. I don't know exactly how many we need in order to make the whatever, the thaumium. I think that's what it's called, or thaumic thing. I don't know names. Okay, so there we go. Boom. Let's just keep using. Let's use an axe. That will be quicker, and just keep placing it down. Click on you, boom, just repeat the process over and over. Cool, there we go. Boom, get really fast at it. All right, more and more Precontatio. Here we are. All right, give me back. And I don't know, possibly that'll be enough, 5 right there. We'll use that for now. And then, I don't know. If that's not enough, then we can always go back and get more, because that's a pretty easy source. It's much easier than waiting for the great wood log things to fully grow. All right. So then we also need the whatchamacallit, the permutatio, which you can find in seeds, if I'm correct. Yup. Okay, so we need that. And then what else do we need? We need metallum, which sadly the only source that we have right now is. I don't know if I want to use my armor, because it doesn't seem to be as efficient as I would like it to be, but I guess we can, I'll just use our gold nuggets. I guess we can always farm more wheats. It just takes a little bit of time. Okay, so let's do that really quickly. And where is my piece of paper? I know I have some more somewhere. Just need to find a piece right there. Boom. And throw you in there, and let's start doing some recipage. So we'll throw that one in there, and then we'll throw the seeds in, and we'll throw that in. Okay, here we go. Let's start researching. And as soon as it uses up, okay, Precontatio, boom. Come on, you got it. 62%. Oh, it's almost done, and one more. Yes, 5 was all we needed. Perfect. Phenomenal, fantastic. We got this, and still nothing there. Still we got it. You have found a way to infuse and transform base metals with a raw magical energy. You were hopeful that the resultant material will prove stronger and more resilient than its components. All right, and what? Come on, gold knight, come on. Okay, maybe I need some activation energy in here. Hold on 1 second. I don't want to use my seeds still. Okay, maybe we need to just do a bit of activation energy and use our boots, I never know the most efficient way to do this. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. So I guess I don't know exactly how, boom. What if I just throw in what if I throw in our helmet that has respiration? I don't want to do that. What if I threw in our leggings? Would it just complete it? Yeah, it's a lot of freaking dang it, but it might be more efficient because I'm just gonna do it. Okay, 100%. Oh, we did it. Discovery. Thaumium. Oh my god. All right. I never see the most efficient way, because it seems like, despite the fact that there's 45 metallum in there, it's not like 1-to-1 in that it wouldn't require 45 gold nuggets to make that up. I don't know. It's weird. I may be wrong, but there we go. Research completed. Thaumium. Now if we go in here, boom, we have thaumium, and we need to unlock this one, which is magical building blocks. How do we do magical building blocks? Where is it? Let me try to find it. Magic blocks. Okay. So this is made with something that looks like an anvil, which is actually present on the wand. Does anything else have said anvil aspects? I bet an anvil has said anvil aspect, but unfortunately, we can't exactly get it. So, okay, it's an aspect that looks like it's an essential that looks like an anvil, and I've never actually seen a block with it before other than the wand. Oh, maybe a workbench has it. Let's see. Would a workbench have said, yes, it does. All right. See, because an anvil, like, it makes stuff, not just the anvil would have it. Okay, so that, and that also has the tree thing, which is something that we need for it. So it requires anvil, tree, metallum, percantatio, and also the rock, not the explosion, but the rock-looking one that the cobblestone has. So I guess we're gonna make a few workbenches here, and yeah, it's not too difficult. It's not too difficult. Let's make, like, I don't know, 7 of them. That'll do just fine. And then I guess we'll start researching this one with what we got here. So let's put the paper in, boom, and we'll start researching with workbenches here. So boom. Oh, okay, that was quick. Never mind. That was really quick. And the research is magical building blocks. Cool. So that's exactly what we're looking for. Then what else do we need for wood? Wood would provide wood provide the lignum that we need. So let's just put in a couple blocks there. Boom, boom, 100%. Awesome. Then we need more precantatio. So let's throw in, actually, no, we'll just use the cobblestone, which saxum. There we go. Okay, boom. Come on. Just cobblestone. Just cobblestone. That's a pretty easy resource to come by. 87% and 100. Cool. Okay, and then the final two are metallum and yeah, metallum and precantatio. So we need to do this again, I guess. Hopefully this will be enough once more. Or else we'll just have to make more of these tables. I got this down. I got this down, and then we'll be super close to being able to actually make the infusion altar. But then, again, once we have the infusion altar, we're still kind of far away because we have to complete all the other research thingamadoohickers. So yeah, there's that. What I may end up doing is that once we complete this right here, I may end up just live streaming the other research challenges because those are, quite frankly, they don't really accomplish much except just we need to do them in order to complete the unified field theory thing to make the wand of the adept. Other than that, though, we're possibly not going to be using the recipes to like do anything. So anyway, it is what it is. Let's put that in there. I could have used the lignum in there. I'm dumb. Okay, precantatio, and boom. Boom, come, oh, go, okay, 100%. Woo. And all we need left is metallum. So I'm just gonna use my chest plate, which is a lot of metallum. I'm gonna just have to farm some more wheat. The gold nuggets are just the lifeblood of everything. This is probably gonna get us to 100%. Boom. I might have wasted some, but anyway, discovery, magic building blocks. Boom. Here we go. Research completed, and voila. Whew, magic building blocks. Let's click on it. And so this is how we make the arcane work table, is we do this. So in order to make, but first we need to make the thaumium. How do we make the thaumium? We need more precantatio. So we're going to have to make more arcane work tables and make more. Just build me. You haven't grown yet either. And oh my goodness, this is going to require a lot of work. I may just live stream some stuff. So if you're interested in possibly seeing the live streams, you'll find a link to my twitch.tv channel in the description, and that is where it will take place, but I'll let you know when that's going to happen on Twitter, Facebook, etc. Anyway, if you've enjoyed, a rating would be much appreciated. Call it there for now, but thanks for watching, dudes, and I'll see you next time.